Sensational Sherry from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, the challenger, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
The fans standing, trying to get a look at the Macho Man.
And this is the moment everybody is waiting for, and what an atmosphere exists here in the London Arena.
Everyone on his feet.
First into the ring there, Sensational Sherry.
The Macho Man, here in London, prepare to do battle with the Hulkster.
One thing you must bear in mind is that the Macho Man, Randy Savage, knows the taste of being the champion, and he desperately wants to feel that again. And he definitely has a lot of admirers here. There's no doubt about that, Tony.
Boy, I don't think there's any question. The Macho Man is prepared.
He also has many dissenters out there. A lot of people who wouldn't want to see him win this championship. But I do believe that we're going to see history here. We're definitely going to see that. But in the fact that maybe, just maybe, Randy Macho Man can pull this one out of the bag and become, for the second time, the World Wrestling Federation champion.
He's made mention of the fact that he has been there before. And the fans on their feet. And we're going to let this moment speak for itself, Alfred, as they await the arrival of the Hulkster. When the music hits, it's going to be electric. Even more so than now, and it already is.
Oh, listen to this crowd here. Everybody on their feet. Absolutely love him. Oh, Sensational Sherry and the Macho Man take for the high ground.
Hulkamania! Nothing like it in the whole world. He won't let the Macho Man in.
Just look at Hulk Hogan. He looks in the best condition I've seen him in for many, many a long time.
And the fans standing, cheering. Miss Elizabeth with them, and we are set to watch. Oh, the Macho Man grabbing a Hulk Hogan poster.
And I don't say that's good judgment on Macho Man's part. That will only make Hulk Hogan all the more determined to deal with him severely.
The Macho Man, who was, I guess, just bursting with confidence moments ago, as you see the capacity crowd on hand. Right now, a little tentative as the Hulkster helps Miss Elizabeth out. And this is really going to be a battle. Look at many of the fans still standing.
The Hulkster, 6 feet 8 inches tall, 303 pounds, not an ounce of fat on that huge muscular body, in tremendous shape. The Macho Man, a big man also.
Right now, though, some threatening points and gestures from the Macho Man towards Miss Elizabeth, Alfred.
Yes. I think a little psychological ploy coming into play there.
Now the Macho Man trying to get revved up. He thought better of it.
A very, very cautious Hulk Hogan here. He's not going to allow his attention to be diverted for one instant.
Hogan, as the Macho Man has had basically one step, and that's been backwards. He is real tentative, and I guess rightfully so. My goodness, what an ovation the Hulkster got. If momentum comes into play early, which we know it does, it's got to all be with the Hulkster right now. The Macho Man's trying to really dissolve some of that.
That's exactly what he's doing, Tony. He really has done his homework. He's come in here with a game plan. He's going to stick to it, and if he does, he could be successful. The worst thing he could do is to allow himself to be rattled by Hulk Hogan in the beginning.
All right, finally hops back in, and the two men tie up. What's in store now as the Hulkster shows his power, and the Macho Man irate. The Hulkster just shrugged him off. So the Macho Man's going to take the low road once again, possibly.
And for a big man, the Macho Man is very, very nimble. He's quick on his feet. He shifts that huge body around with a lot of grace and fluidity. He definitely is a great, great rival here for Hulk Hogan. And Hogan had better watch himself.
All right, side headlock for the Macho Man. Hogan trying to get out, sends him in. Down goes the Macho Man on a shoulder block. Down he goes once again to the floor.
Good move by Hogan. The left shoulder.
Oh, he's got to get a chair. Going to send a chair in. Oh. Alfred standing, applauding.
They really have taken him to their hearts. However, Macho Man still extremely confident.
Side headlock, right to the eyes, the Macho Man. Into the ropes. What? Now the Hulkster was ready for the big foot, and that was as early as we've ever seen him try to put that on.
And look at this, he knows that Hogan won't strike a lady, and he's putting Sherry in between them. Look at Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Tell you what, Sherry may not realize this, but Elizabeth helped her out right there, in a way, holding the Hulkster back. But that was a very smart move by Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah!
The Macho Man.
Oh, yeah! Not only am I quicker than you, we just proved that you're stupid too. Not only am I going to beat you 1, 2, 3 tonight in London, England, but I dedicate this match to the prettiest woman that ever walked the face of this earth. Sensational Sherry.
I think the fans appreciated that from the Macho Man. His thoughts on Sensational Sherry. And you talked about psychological warfare. Oh, from behind, Sherry. And it got the attention of the Hulkster, and now both of them kick away. And where in the world is the referee? There's Elizabeth. The referee was talking with Elizabeth. Meanwhile, Man back on his toes with a great atomic drop. As Elizabeth claps on. The fans here in London with the Hulkster to send Sherry, which he does. And the Macho Man pulls her out. But look at the Hulkster right after a both of them. The Macho Man right to the eyes on the inside as we take a look at Sherry. She went head first to the apron.
Yes, well, Hogan did something there that I didn't expect him to do. He allowed his attention to be diverted. He should have done that. He did, though. And he got caught. However, he seems to have regained everything back again. And look at this!
Now, Alfred, from behind, the Hulkster onto the Macho Man. Rolling the Macho Man back in a block. And a right hand. Down goes the Macho Man. Elizabeth encouraging the Hulkster on. A kick and a blow. Here we go to the ropes. He caught the foot. And the Macho Man said, I'm quicker than you, Hulk Hogan. But right there it was the Hulkster with the quickness. Hogan into Savage. Follows him in. And the World Wrestling Federation champion is on a roll right now. Picking up the Macho Man by the throat. Sherry is on the apron again. Apparently did not learn her lesson at all.
Hogan in full command now.
And her and the Hulkster going at it. What an eruption from the fans on that. Look,
Elizabeth is put down to the ring.
Elizabeth puts Sherry in. Sherry rolls out. But the double axe handle for the Macho Man with the shoe of sensational Sherry sends the Hulkster down. And now the Hulkster feeling the effects of that, trying to get back up from behind. Sherry, watch out.
Enough of her, man.
You're right, Tony, she did not learn her lesson. And neither did Hogan, because he should never allowed his attention to be diverted for a second time. This could cost him the match, right here and now.
A kick from Sherry. The Macho Man had gotten the advantage with a double axe handle off of the apron.
And what you have to realize here, Tony, is that Sherry is the world's women's wrestling champion. She is no pushover for anybody.
The Macho Man is the fans stomping, cheering, chanting the name of Hulkster. Look at the Macho Man way up top! Coming down! At his best, the Macho Man, when he can go up high like that. And he came right down on the back of Hulk Hogan. He wants to go up top again. The Hulkster back into the ring. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Settle for the double axe handle. Hulk is out in two.
And it was only his tremendous strength and power that saved him from three there. And right now, Hulk Hogan is definitely suffering. And something I predicted, I believe, at the beginning of this match, Tony, that you have got to watch Macho Man all the way. Don't allow your attention to be diverted, or it can spell disaster.
Sleeper hold applied on the Hulkster, who has not gone down. Sherry pounds away at the ring. The chant of Hogan again. Listen to him. As Elizabeth cheers on the champion, he is down. But Sherry's like, I was going to say she's like a wild woman. She's not like one, she is one.
She is a wild woman. You're absolutely right.
Now the elbow. Again. The Hulkster coming out. The big tackle. Again. The Macho Man missed a clothesline. Oh, they both go down. Double clothesline that time. Both thinking clothesline at the same time.
And look at Sherry, she's trying to get into the ring to help Macho Man up. She wants her man up first, and believe me, if he does get up first, it's always a good psychological advantage, and he makes that.
Watch out. He's up. Here he comes. He missed an elbow. Hulkster rolls away twice, and he's back up.
And the Hulkster laid a little trap there for Macho Man. Aha, but fell into it himself.
The Hulkster missed the elbow. The Macho Man again. There's the elbow from behind. He rolls him up. A 2 count. Hulk Hogan's out of it. What a tremendous match, as both men are really going out of here as we expected here at the London Arena. The Macho Man can't keep the Hulkster down. Here's a cover with the hook of a leg. No, and back to a sleeper hold.
Oh, that's some great work there by the champion. He's really clinging to that title very, very tenaciously. He's putting everything into this defense. The Macho Man has several chances there to finish him off, but was unable to.
You're right, Alfred. This title defense, the championship, the WWF title on the line, and the Hulkster defending against the Macho Man, who is going after the Hulkster with everything he has, but the Hulkster is still on the way back. Second time we have seen this sleeper hold, but the Hulkster's back up again. The strength, oh, he's down one more time, and the determination.
He has the determination. He also has a tremendously powerful neck. Otherwise, I'm sure by now, any lesser wrestler would have been succumbing to that sleeper hold. So well applied by the Macho Man, Randy Savage. What a challenger this man is indeed.
You see the Macho Man.
Look at that look.
Yeah, the determination on that face.
A little advice to Sherry. He's telling her something. I wish I knew what that was.
Right now, Sherry taunting Miss Elizabeth. All right, there's one. And there's two. He's up. Listen to the fans. The Hulkster. You talked about the powerful neck, the upper body. The Hulkster is back up. Into the midsection. Down goes the Macho Man. With an elbow. And again. And this time, Sherry grabbed the leg. Hulkster grabs Sherry. One jump from behind. The double axe handle blow. And once again, Sherry, such an important factor for the Macho Man at ringside, pulling the throat of Hulk Hogan.
And what a factor Sherry is proving to be in this match. I really did think this would happen. I did think that she was going to be a tool of success here. Ah!
It's that purse. We've claimed on many occasions the purse is loaded. Certainly he wouldn't have it in his hands unless it was. And yes, the Hulkster.
And the referee hasn't seen this at all. And here he's won.
Oh, he pulled him up. He pulled up the Hulkster.
Oh, he wants to make a mockery of the Hulk.
Well, he wants the big elbow. He wants his move.
He wants his moment of glory as well.
That's exactly what he wants. The big elbow that we've seen so much from the Macho Man. He wants that to be the crowning blow to get the WWF Championship. Oh, yes. But he is wasting. Oh, look at that.
My God. Oh, I cannot believe that. Hogan is magnificent.
Hello. Right hands. And the fans counting around with the Hulkster. The Macho Man, not only dazed, he has to be just turning around, seeing the Hulkster. The Hulkster wants Elizabeth up on the apron of the ring. There she is.
And this is what the Hulk promised her. But she's not. Oh!
She kicked away Sherry. Oh! The big slap of the Macho Man. The Hulkster with the big leg. Yes. There's your crowning touch.
The winner of this bout
feet here.
They are indeed. A tremendous title defense there by Hulk Hogan. He came through when it most counted, when you had to dig deep for those reserves, not only of strength, but of courage, of heart. A big man with a big heart.
The Hulkster! An irate Macho Man on his way back.
A little kiss for Liz from the greatest professional athlete the world has ever known.
All the fans still standing as the Hulkster with a final taunt to the Macho Man. And this capacity crowd in London, they don't want him to go.
He's obviously still very, very angry with the Macho Man. He'd like a little more of him.
The Hulkster. Yeah!
Nobody like him, absolutely nobody. And everybody staying here to a man.
Look at the fans. A sea of fans standing, clapping, cheering.
Magnificent moment this is. You can feel the electricity. You can touch the excitement that he's created here. What charisma this man has. I think we're going to be here until tomorrow. This is Hulkamania running wild
in London.